all the believers and the people that's trying to follow Christ and want to come across this live. We are on Matthew chapter 7, and we're going to focus on um, paragraph 15, and you can read all the way down to 22. And what I'm going to speak on today, and I'm also, before I show you guys this video, because I know a lot of people's attention spans are short. So, what I want to focus on today in my live is false prophets and false teachers. And this is what a lot of people that call themselves Christians or followers of Christ are scared to expose, um, and scared to, just show the world. See, the devil, he doesn't care about you talking about God, but it's a different level when you start exposing him and his kingdom. And also, like I said, if you call yourself a true follower of Christ, we have to watch what we put in our spirits. We can, like I said, we cannot be like the world. And I say it again, if you call yourself a follower of Christ. See, it's different from when you follow in the world, when you being a carnal minded a Christian, and there's somebody that's in the world, and they're basically playing both sides. So before I show you guys this video, I want you guys just to focus on Matthew chapter 7, and you can read from paragraph 15 to 22. And see, a lot of people and a lot of followers of Christ, I'm going to say people that call themselves Christians in this world, they want to be light. They want to be accepted by the world. They don't want to expose the devil and his kingdom. Some of them are scared to expose the devil and his kingdom because some people are scared of the consequences that may come their way for exposing the devil. But when you're walking with God and you know that you covered in their blood and you know you have a strong relationship with Jesus, whatever will come up against you, whatever weapons that the devil try to throw at you, you will not be afraid or back down to continue to expose the devil and to continue to fight, because God will fight your battles and God will have your back at the end of the day. So I'm going to show you guys this video, and it's really exposing like the music industry and some of these so-called gospel singers. I remember when I was living in darkness and living in the world, and I used to listen to Kurt Franklin, and I didn't know no better. And I just thought that he would, was really a man of God. He was really about what he was talking about until his fruits start showing. Um, and I started over the years start seeing how a lot of these gospel singers and people call themselves Christians, how they are leading a lot of people the wrong way, trying to be like of the world, trying to be accepted, trying to be this cool, Christian, and want everybody to like them, and just don't know that this is, a lot of blood on your hands. This is a lot of people that you are leading to hell because you want to seem cool, because you want to be like the world, because you don't want to, mess up your reputation in the industry or whatever. You don't want people to turn their backs on you. See, a lot of people, that's why I say this walk is not for the weak. A lot of people want to, walk with Jesus. They want to be a follower of Christ, but they don't want to go through anything. They don't want people to turn their backs on them. They don't want to lose friends. They don't want to lose family members. Um, they want to be accepted by everybody. They worry about what people think about them. And in this walk outlet, you cannot worry about none of that. You cannot worry about, losing friendships, even family members through this walk, because a lot of people are not going to be able to go with you if you're really calling yourself a follower of Christ. So I'm going to show you guys this video, and I want you guys to really pay attention. Please welcome to
And every marriage in that building is in trouble. They don't even know it. That's a full ancient divorce control. Look at her wedding dress. For those of you that think that gospel music has I don't want to thank God because this is the gospel award, huh? Well, to shut it down, break your bones out. Let me say this to all my TNG people. Glorilla didn't choose herself. She didn't say, hey, give me the award. Somebody made that decision. So I don't have no, I'm not tripping on Glorilla. I'm on Glorilla. No, I'm a fan. It's 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. You don't let it cook. I'm good with you. I'm good with you. So I don't want anybody to think, did you get a problem with Glorilla? No, man. She deserved to be top of the hip hop female artist. She could win. She should win with the hit she's been coming out with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all I'm saying. You spoke to her directly since that video with Power or not? No, but I would love to talk to her, love to collab with her. I don't want her to think these advantage or anybody's trying to put me and her against each other wrong. Kurt Franklin is in the building. Kurt, do me a favor when you get your award tonight, don't come up here popping. Jesus, I know, don't do it. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. He's good. He's hilarious. But then I'll also give you this side, and I wouldn't cap, right? I think that the biggest thing is for me is that I always have to be careful because I know that there's a community of the super religious that if I enjoy something too much, then it comes across like, well, why he not? Yeah. Why he not praying for him? He need to walk out. And so there's this dichotomy that you live in when you say that you represent faith. That it's like I love Jesus, but I'm not Jesus. Yeah. I'm not him. I love God. I live in a body that ain't his yet until he cracks the sky and make me more like him. Until then, I live in this broken house, and I live in a world where things are gonna be funny. I'm gonna stub my toe, and I'm not gonna speak in tongues.
Okay, guys. And back to what I was saying. Like I said, we're gonna focus on Matthew chapter 7. We read from paragraph 15 to 22. These are people that are calling themselves men of God. They make gospel music. Um, they're saying that they're followers of Christ as well. But as you can see by their fruits and their actions, and which is the fruit, it means people actions. Why people actions? Like when people say words, I forgot how can you say it? Well, actions speak louder than words. That is true. Like some people can say anything, a paralytic can tell you anything, but you have to go off of people's actions, the way people act, the way people present themselves. And when you're walking with God, we have to present ourselves in a certain manner, in a certain way. At the end of the day, we're trying to lead people to God. We're trying to lead a lot of blind to Christ, not from Christ. And see, that's what's wrong in this music industry. And when some of these gospel singers they get famous, um, they start, bowing down to the devil and what the devil wants and being people pleasers. Those people, those men that Kurt Franklin was talking to, these are people in the dark. They don't know no better. Most of these people don't understand the Bible. You can read the Bible, but it's a difference from understanding it and applying it to your life and actually living it. Anybody can read about the Bible, but actually applying it to your life and actually taking it serious. And that's what's wrong with a lot of gospel singers in this music industry. And when you don't know no better, you fall into that lie. You fall into that deception. You think that is of God, and it's not. So followers of Christ, if you really want to take, if you're really trying to take your walk serious and really call yourself a true follower of Christ, we have to be obedient to the Bible. We have to lead people the right way. You can't be afraid to expose the devil in the kingdom of darkness. You can't bow down to the world nor the devil and what he wants you to do. At the end of the day, that's the key word. You are a follower of Christ, not the follower of the world or the devil. So therefore, you follow whatever Christ wants you to do, not what the world wants, not what the devil wants. We have to really, God needs some real warriors in these last days to stand up to the kingdom of darkness and not be afraid to expose the devil. See, these people and these gospel singers that go to these BET awards and listen to all this cellular music and want to be cool. Everybody's scared to stand up on that stage and tell all these lost souls and all these people in darkness and worshiping the devil and things to repent and turn from their wicked ways because they want to be accepted. Because they know if they expose the devil, the consequences that will come. But God don't need no scary cats on his team. He needs true warriors to stand up, regardless of people will like it, regardless if you lose friends, if you lose subscribers, whatever. It doesn't matter. The kingdom of darkness needs to be exposed, and we need to wake people up in these last days. It's a lot of people on their way to hell and don't even know it because of lack of knowledge. So wake up, world. I love all you guys. Until next time.